Yes, good evening for the Groove Riders, Will from Will's Electrical Services. So it's Monday morning, we've got Ollie with us who's on the camera, Ev's upstairs sheeting up. We've already done a bit of back testing, already found a sticker on my number plate saying I love Tottenham Hotspurs, and you believe that, you believe anything. Right, so we've done pat testing this morning, haven't we? So now it's about 12 o'clock and we're just doing a couple of sockets here, just over here. So everything's all sheeted up and all that. So what there is a void here, and we're hoping to lift it up. So we're coming off that socket, so we're chasing along there and along there. This unit is going underneath there, so we're just going to leave the loop hanging out the wall there. And a couple of sockets, but because this radiator's in the way, we're hoping to wire through this void where I can fill insulation underneath there, yeah? And I'll just show them the lights on you do. Yeah, the reason Ollie's here is I've got quite a bit of paperwork from last week. It feels like a bit of a void here, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Not only the timber, it might be worth just dropping down one of these lights just to see which seems quite high.
Low, don't you mean?
Yeah, it seems quite low, yeah. Sorry mate, I've got that around the wrong way. I've been a little bit ill this weekend. I think I had a bit of COVID, or man flu, whatever it was. I was shaking like a cheating dog. Right, roll the intro.
Hey, if you could do us a massive favour, if you could like, follow and subscribe and flick my bell, it helps the channel go. Bye!
Yeah, so Ollie's just changing this. So what is it? Just looks like they just fed the switch.
Yeah.
It's funny, I see old Phil in the Phil Wilson in the old wholesalers, and he's looking for a light like this. Someone broke, and I said, look, we probably changed about 15 of them a week.
Oh, I've got one in my bedroom, just silver.
Yeah, that's what he's looking for. He could have got a new light fitting.
Sweet.
Yeah, it's come out perfect, isn't it? So extending the ring there. Do that. Don't forget to. Sorry. Yeah, test it as well. Yeah. So that's that all done and dusted. Let's just put that back. Everything's just testing the board. These two lights make so much difference, don't they?
Yeah.
I think the code age is going to test that, to redo this. I think we've done a test on it. You've only done a test on it, yeah, was it 2 years ago? Oh, look, I'm going. Right, so it's Tuesday morning, so we're back at this house. They've cut the arch out. The builders are here today as well. What we're going to do is we've got a wall light there and a wall light there. She wants to get rid of that wall light and we want to have another one there so it mirrors that one. So lucky enough, this one is not a solid wall, so we're just going to cut holes like we did that one there down to there and get an architrave box in there. The builders are redoing this ceiling, so we've just got to put them in Wago boxes. Evs has literally just done the drawing, so that's all nice and sorted, and then they're just doing all this. But we'll be back in a week or two after they've done all this. I reckon they've got another week on this, and then we can finish the first fix on that. But yeah, yes, Ebsy. So what did we do? Tell them what we've done then, babes.
Basically what we've done.
No, basically, yeah, definitely. So what did we do?
Measured the depth of the box.
No, you melt. I was going on about the wiring.
Oh.
We could do that bit in a minute. So what did we do? So literally, because that cable went from there to there, then from there to there, and it wasn't broken, we just literally pulled it out. So it now goes whoop, down to here, yeah? Sweet. And Ebs is just literally, because that's half on the noggin, he's chased it out. So I said, hey, how did you do that, mate?
Basically,
hey, matey, basically.
Just
pound a Saturday per, basically.
Yeah. Yeah, so I just measured the depth on the multi-tool blade.
Yeah.
And then just done loads of lines.
You're going to have to cut the middle bit out, or how are we getting the cable in?
The top bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then because because when you do the lights so close together, that they easily snap off.
Right, so it's now the afternoon. We've been to another job, but the lady weren't in. We was a little bit late, so we're just gonna do the condition report of this. Another standard one. It's almost identical. We do quite a lot in Great Ashby, but little rental property. Smokes are clearly going to be out of date. They've got a green light, so you know that they're 240 volts. I'll see if I can see the date on that and I'll show you. But the normal faults you have with these with a split load board is the circuits upstairs. But if everything's okay, then we'll probably just move that over. The upstairs lights, they're secured pretty well, aren't they? It's pretty good. The board's nice and neat. Bit of a hole in the back, but no real. It's been done quite well, this one, isn't it? If it's usually, you see them knockouts there, I'd normally code that, but I'm quite happy with that, really.
Yeah, that's alright.
Yeah, because it's only a dot and dab wall. It's not like a void or anything like that. What else? Cooker switch in nice position. That spurs within 300, but there's clearly no thermal damage, so there's no point marking that up. One thing I did notice upstairs was the central heating cover was on there, and the outside lights. There is. I think that camera must be a dummy thing or something, Eb's that. So we have to check all these metallic light fittings all. So what we normally do with that is go around with a wonder lead and get all that. We might show you. Let's see that other smoke. You can see that. That's fucking crap, can't you? Yeah. These downlights look as if they've got some damage. We have to check them out. Yeah, look, they used to have metal fronts on these, and it's pretty poor, really. We'll check them, see what they're like. The old fan's a bit minging, isn't it? I might blow that out for them. Yeah, sorry, check, see if there's enough on that. That's what I was telling you about that. We get the lid back on that. So that smoke's obviously... Right, we've literally just had the last 20 minutes of a nightmare. This oven has got two wings on the side, which has got two rails. And I've never seen anything like it. Hopefully I've got a fire. And what an absolute nightmare. That was a total nightmare. Yeah, look, you can see the two rails there, look. So that on the oven, it's got two wings that fit on there, and that's how it holds in. So it's literally been held up by that little bit of tin. Oh, mate, what a nightmare that was, eh? Yeah, so null that out, mate. Yeah, so that's nulled out. So what we're going to do, Ebbs is going to go on the earth bar, and I'm going to literally run round. Then it's just going to keep an eye on the scores. Yeah. Yeah? Yeah. What'd you get? Yeah, one of the things we did notice as well is that this was missing, and so we've obviously screwed that cap on as best we can. But look, the amount of basic insulation visible, look how bad that one is. Look, we're gonna flag that up. Oi, oi, buddies! Hello, mate! So yeah, we're just up here, just come look at a job for Craig. Not really, I'll just show you these lights, look, they're great, aren't they? Looks all smart, doesn't it? It's just round the corner. I have to go up. Oh, Craig the builder, look, bossed out his nut, isn't he, on site as well. So this is a little shop, yeah. So is this the company it is, yeah? Yeah. Lock and Code. Yeah, it's literally right outside the Power Mile. That's the entrance, isn't it?
Yeah,
the main
palace is down there.
Nice. Yeah, so where's the basement then? How'd you get to the basement?
Down here.
Right. Oh, right, yeah. I didn't see that. Yeah, this don't look too bad, Craig, to be fair. So you put in solid ceilings up, are you?
Yeah, they're going to be MS ceilings, plastered.
Yeah. Oh, so this has all got cable tray in it anyway.
Yeah, so as I say with this, same thing again, ceiling heights all coming down to the bottom of the steels.
Yeah, you're going to have to find out about this smoke alarm, like this fire alarm, because is it to do with that old building or?
I will find out about it because it's also this fire route here escapes through the.
Yeah.
boxes.
Well, that's obviously total.
I'll find out all this stuff.
Yeah, yeah. But we can run all the data and all that. It's just obviously where it all comes in because you've got all these panels and all that.
They're fire alarm panels there, aren't they?
Yeah, they're inverters, interfaces, yeah. Inverters, interface, making up shit now, Craigie.
What's the interface though?
Don't know, but there's no rucksack down there, guys.
Yeah?
Yeah? Nice, that looks like a Network Rail one, isn't it? It's probably got Jeffrey Dahmer's head in there, isn't it? Mr. Plant Hire. I think it's a harness. That's a harness, isn't it? Do you know what's even funnier? I need one of those tomorrow.
Yeah. Yeah, there is. There's ropes in that in it, to be fair.
Is there? Is that what it is?
Did I lock that door downstairs? Did I go back down?
You did, yeah. You've been down there a couple of times.
Oh, fucking, I got that.
Yeah. So what about like alarm and all that? Does it need all that?
Yeah, well, yeah, I'm pretty sure it will.
Right, so it is. It is. What morning is it, Dan? We've got Disco Dan with us today because we've got this little lifter, and we've got this little lifter, and we need an iPad from Dan's the only one. Look, you got any more funkier colours to wear, Dan?
Yellow underneath.
Yeah, Jesus.
Pink boxes.
We're like going raving, guys. So we just got to change that light. We were supposed to do that light over there, but we've got the wrong lifter. But that's not their problem, not our problem. So they're up there doing that. Oh, good, yeah. Oh, good, yeah. So we just changed that light. That light actually flickers. It's all right now because I don't think it's probably been on for about 2 years. So we just had a little roll and all that. They're just doing that. They've just got his hard hat on now. So we're just taking a few photos for his MVQ level 3. Where? How many points of PPE has he got on there then? 6. 5. Boots, gloves, hat, goggles, hat, harness, 6. Out to the hillbilly floor. Dan, you look like you're falling asleep there, mate. You're about 45 degrees, aren't you?
I'll try and get a photo of him for his MVQ.
Yeah. So literally we're just changing this ballast like for like, isn't we?
Yeah.
We actually got the same one. Well, I've had it before where they've got all the ones. I hate changing the ballast and the batteries. I'd rather just supply new, but there's so many of these lights that it's the easiest thing we can do. If they're like these Philips one, they're absolutely identical. It's not. Well, we're obviously going to do a minor work certificate for it, but would you bother? Or we'll do. Hold on, Ebs, that might be live. Yeah, do you want to check it? And that is that light up and running. We just got to do the fixings for that. So we put the lid and the end cap on, and then we just got to see this light. We just got to try and fix it up for them. Yeah. So we're just taking this one apart now, and you can see the puzzle's falling out. So undo that, mate. Yeah. So unscrew that. Unscrew that.
What, just twist it?
Yeah, just twist it.
It's not twisting.
Yeah, you probably need pliers. It was probably done by pliers. Yeah. Or some of the Nipex bad boys, yeah. Probably might want to take the lamps out. Take the lamps out just in case you knock them, yeah. And then it's half-hour clean-up just for that, yeah.
And no light.
Yeah, and no light. Yeah. So twist that. You only need to twist one of them, yeah? Yeah, that's it. Untwist that. You got to hold the other bit. So it's like a plasterboard with a screw.
Oh, right, yeah.
You know what I mean? And that just turns onto the ceiling trim, yeah? Yeah? Yeah, before you do it, just show the people what it is, yeah? Ev, just completely unscrew that, geese, yeah?
Huh?
Have you fixed it?
Yeah.
Yeah, you just want to show them what it is and how it works,
I
yeah?
just twist it. These two bits, they just clamp onto the side of the ceiling grid, either side, and then that's it. And then just nip it up with the pliers. That'd be alright.
Right, Friday morning, me and Ed were just checking this. We've done a condition report of this, and one of the sockets didn't work, and we pulled it up on the condition report. Because I only see it as a C3, because one of them wasn't working, but now the new tenants want it changed, so we'll just come to have a little look. Ed's just going through the process of checking every single one, and that's it, isn't it, Ev? We've already, it's just our second job of the day. We've got loads of running around, so I'm not sure how much I can record. The last one was changing a pendant and a dimmer in a little girl's bedroom. And probably been, since we were there for 10 minutes, it probably didn't seem right to film it. But I might show you the mains down there, because we've done the mains last summer. This is where we segregated the head and put the surge protection and all that in. Done a nice job of it. My thing is, one of my boss mates, Kimmy, works in that office as well. She works for him. We've obviously worked for him longer, but it's really nice. So I really like coming here, even though I never see her. I don't think the car's here either. What? Yeah. So we know it's an electric one, but we're just going to take a photo of it. Oh yeah, we've done all that mains there. But me and Lenny done it. Yeah, because it's all metered separate now, so you got the meter at the bottom, recording it all. Nice, isn't it? Oh, Reece just come to look at his job. Got all the stuff. Poor old Reece is starting to feel bad. We've all been rough. I was rough last weekend. It's horrendous. Les has got a sore throat and all that. Oh, Reece, he's shaking like a shitting dog for 2 days.
Meant to be going fishing as well.
Oh, it's horrendous. This rate's 7 minutes late. It's at 11. Chill, Reece. Reece has just got done all this. Done loads of remedials, isn't there?
Yeah.
That is a little bit of misery pants because...
Not very well.
So how many jobs have we been to so far today? This is Hitchin, that office, Andy Batten's,
Next door.
Reese's, this one. We've got two left to go. And Screwfix.
Yeah.
And don't forget Screwfix. We got this from Screwfix because they don't have them at Grant and Stone. Right, run a knife around that just in case the paint goes. Anything that goes to heating and all that, we literally just put the exact same in. So there's no power out in this back garden. Just stunning this garden is. So in that hut there's power. We just got to look at that and change the smoke upstairs. So all in all should be a nice one. So the garage supply keeps tripping and it's on an RCBO, so we're actually going to swap it for an MCB because it's all RCBO accepted. Yeah, have a little flyby. Let's see what Reese's board looks like. Put your hand over the camera though, folks. Yeah. You're happy with that, aren't you?
Yeah, it's well good, isn't it?
Yeah. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the arse, so turn the board off, take the first one off. Yeah, so take the first one. Yeah. So the main reason we're here, we never installed this board, we just tested it because of the other work, but that trips out. Yeah? That trips out, it's that RCD, yeah? That normally blows out, but what it is, it's got these wall lights here, and these ones around here, but we've got these ones on this counter bit here. We disconnect these Fs, yeah? Well, basically the plot thickens, the outside lights have never worked and all that, but one thing we have discovered, we never obviously changed this fuse board, but the neutrals in that switch were together, where on this breaker they're not, so that would definitely cause one of them to trip. We've taken that sensor off, so we know as soon as that's not connected it's fine, don't we?
Yeah.
So that could indicate that that's a problem. But then what we could do is just put them in Wago. So now we've got that. Do you want to try turning that on? Yeah. Oh no, because that PIR is now switching it on. So now you can disconnect the lives out of that and then put two-way Wago in it.
Yeah.
And then that will prove. Then if the lights come on, we know it is a 41.
Put what one's in the Wago? The lives.
Yeah. What there is in that little toilet in there. There's a because one thing we can't find is the switch lines to each of these lights or the feed. All there is just triples everywhere, isn't there?
Yeah.
Hopefully it's just this, then we can just go home. Just go home. Like imagine a Friday going home like where it's still light.
It's not a thing.
It's beautiful around here and all that. Well, I just love walking the dogs. That roundhouse is just down the road. Try that. Right, now let's go to the switch. How could we prove that this light, Dave reckons that light there and the fountain are two different things. So these just switch that lights, yeah? Would they just switch them, yeah? And then these two lights be something completely different. See if this is live now then. Because the two light circuit, one of them's the flat lights. And that's where we're just getting confused with this, aren't we?
That's all off at the board now.
Oh yeah, do you want to go flick on all the other circuits?
Yeah.
Painful. Right, so I reckon I could probably do a whole video of just this dog shit. So what we've found is that they've got a triple down to there, a triple going to these two lights. Each one's got one each, so you would presume looking at this, but then you haven't got enough. So then what we figured out is that one at the back has got the yellow cut out, which these lights have behind us. So the blue's the neutral, the red comes around down to that blue there, which is going to be the switch line for these lights. What we done is I found that this feed here goes to that one, and I cut that out, and then it stopped tripping. So I reckon that is the feed that goes out to the sensor.
Which has got the foot on it.
Yeah. Which at least if we can get these on up and running.
Yeah.
We know it's going to be one of them lights, but what we're going to have to do is probably split them halfway. We'll put the sensor in the Wago, then split them halfway, so then it takes the sensor out, even though we know it's not the sensor because we've already gone past that, haven't we?
Yeah.
But have we?
No,
we ain't disconnected the neutral. Oh, we've had it off, haven't we?
Yeah, we have.
Yeah. To be fair, having the live and neutral off, when we do the live and neutral, sorry, when we do the switch line and the live, we put them together, and then we take the neutral out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bosh. No, because I spotted what I presumed, because one of them cables, one of those triples has got the yellow cut out in it, so I could see the yellow cut out there. So then I just followed that cable through, and then there's the other yellows that are connected. Yeah, which must be this one that is just switches the feed to that sensor.
Yeah.
That's all it does, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's what it must be. So from there to there. So now we know from here to there. I've cut it off, so once I reconnect it, we know it's a live fault, yeah? Yeah, so some of the things that didn't make sense, Ebs, is obviously there was a triple at that light up there. At the sensor, there's a triple. There's a triple at all these lights, so there had to be an adaptable box. But because obviously when we first arrived, we had them switches at the back
which seem to be feature lights for outside and nothing to do with this, that's where you wasted time, because David, who owns the house, a lot of this has never worked, so he don't really understand how it works, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So now, because he was even happy about these garage lights, so these have never probably worked since he's been here, all just due to probably a light outside that's got a bit of water in it. And what we've done is we've found the back of these wall lights here, where they've got, rather than take them all apart, we've taken all the lamps out and all that, but what we're going to do is quickly just flash them on, than rather taking them all down.
Right, thanks for watching, and don't forget, if you're going to be anything with the Be Electric up the Elbows, you know, up at Newcastle this weekend.